All right, there we go. We are live, everybody. Welcome in to the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. And you might notice I'm not my excited, bouncy rockstar stuff. So I'm going to start the stream because, well, I'm going to need this. So not bad. Well, I do want to start by saying I just opened my mail and Teresa Cox sent me this shirt just now in the mail, so I thought it was appropriate. I went ahead and changed into it before this chat started. It says, "It's not debatable." I'm awesome. So thank you, Teresa. Teresa was the nice young lady on stage with me during eBay Open in Vegas. So thank you for the shirt, Teresa. I'll message you in a little while, but I wanted to wear it during this stream. So welcome in, everybody. The title, the post, everything is obvious that I have something pretty serious. And I got to be honest, I've made, 650 videos, 100 live shows, and I'm not nervous to come on the internet anymore. And I'm not nervous now, but it's a little anxiety to make this video. And I don't want to delay anymore, so I'm going to jump right into it. And I'm going to ask that everyone holds out on the questions, Q&A, question and answer. I'm not going to do a Q&A session before, during, after. If at any time the video or the audio stops, please somebody let me know. Megan, Terry, message me. If there's any trolls, remove them, please. It's not the time or place for that. And I really appreciate everyone being respectful, and I appreciate everyone that took the time in the middle of the day to come into this chat. If you're having any issues with it, please refresh the video feed, the chat, the window that you have open, and it will fix it. Also, make sure after this video, in case anyone missed this video, share it with them, link it with them, whatever you got to do. Make sure everyone sees this video. I don't care about the views. I don't care about that. The views are nice, thank you, but that's not what the point of this video is. So I'm just going to give everyone just one more second. We're going to try to get as many people in here live. I want as many people to be able to see this and hear this directly from me live. And that's why I did this live. I didn't want to record this. I didn't want people to say that I edited something out or that I sat down and decided to put in what I wanted and not put in. I'm doing this live where I can't fix anything that I say or change what I say. So you're going to hear what I think and what I feel directly from me right here live. So cheers to everyone. So let's jump into this. Let's get it going. And I'm going to start with the backstory to give you guys some perspective on where I'm coming from. And then I'll fast forward till today, and we'll talk about what happened today / last night, I believe. So first, I want to thank everyone in this community, in this channel, my viewers, my supporters, my subscribers, my followers, my donators, each and every one of you, members of the group, Instagram, Twitter, across it. Whether you follow me, whether you don't follow me, whether you're not a usual viewer and you're just here just for this video. Without all of you guys, there is no Rockstarflipper. There is no Endless Entrepreneur. There's no Megan Reed. There's no Prof Sales. There's no 10K on the Bay. There's no any of us. So without you guys and girls and young ladies and young men, none of us exist. None of these channels exist. None of this money exists that any of us make. None of any of it. So thank you first and foremost to all of you. And because of that is why I will put my neck out for just about anyone, whether I'm close to you, whether I'm not close to you. If you're a respected member of this community, which it's kind of dubbed itself the community, you know, I will put my neck out there for you, and I'll try to help everyone the best that I can. I don't see every message and every email and every comment because there are so many, but I do try to reach out to each and every one of you, especially if there's a problem and a serious problem. And if there is ever a serious problem, please make sure as many of you tag me or send me messages about it, etc. And if I deem that it really needs addressing, I will address it. In this situation, I didn't need to be told that this needed to be addressed. I'm doing this on my own. However, this morning, I woke up to several, and when I say several, it was exactly four messages and several other communications from regular viewers, very close personal viewers, including one here right down the street from me, and other people that I don't even really know, asking me and screenshotting me about a situation. Now, I don't know about other sellers' accounts. Some of them I don't follow. Some of them I'm blocked from. Some of them just don't happen. And that's where we're going to start this at. It may not be a secret. It may or may not be a secret to you guys that I am not close with some of the other resellers or YouTubers that you watch. And I'm not going to get into why. It doesn't matter. We don't see eye to eye. We have differences. And mainly one of those sellers is Reezy Resells. We just don't see eye to eye. We don't agree on things. We have a difference of opinions. Whatever it is, none of it matters. I don't think Reezy's a bad guy, and I'm going to refer to him as Mike because that's his official name and his proper name. Reezy's an awesome, marketing tool, but me and Mike just don't get along. It doesn't mean I think he's a bad guy. I think he's a great guy. I think he's a hustler. I think he's a hard worker. There's just things we don't agree on. But last night, for those of you that are not aware of another user in this community named Kareem Williams, somehow the two of them engaged in a conversation. I believe it was in private chats. All I've gotten was screenshots from it. I was not involved with it in any way, shape, form, or fashion. However, Kareem stepped over the line. He made comments in reference to attacking Reezy's family, his wife, and comments that were way above the I don't agree with Reezy's business practices. If Reezy doesn't agree with me or I don't agree with him and we say something like, hey, I think you're wrong about selling a book or you're wrong about selling a t-shirt, that's fine. It's one thing. So be it. But for somebody to come out and say what they said to Mike and his wife is absolutely across the line. And I don't get involved in the drama ever, but I am getting involved at this point. I, under no other circumstances, would probably reach out to Reezy and say, hey, I support you. But in this matter, I support you, Mike. And whatever differences we have is our differences of opinion. Awesome, great. But I'm going to do everything I can to remove Kareem from this community in every way, shape, form, or fashion, with or without anyone's help. If you don't know who he is, don't hurt yourself. Don't go looking for him. Don't give him attention. I hate that I had to bring his name up in this video. I only have to because I have to. And essentially, what he does is way across the line. And if it causes him to make a video or comment or post about me, if he's watching right now, knock yourself out. I assure you, the following, the fans, and the good name I've built to all these people will way outweigh the things that you said, especially what you said last night in those messages. It's very X-rated, guys. Don't go look at it. If you want to, knock yourself out, but I wouldn't recommend going to see what he said. It was just way out of line. And that's where I draw the line. And like I said, me and Mike have differences, Reezy and I, but this is where I'm not okay with it. And I'll put my foot down and say, I'm not going to allow people in this community. As the largest, probably viewership-wise, view-wise YouTuber, I know I don't have the most subs and it doesn't matter, but I know that it's kind of my place when things cross a line to step in and say I'm not going to deal with it. So that's what I have to say about that. I have a second point that I'm going to make in a second. And I'm going to look at some of the comments here. I'm just looking. If you guys don't know who these people are and you don't know who I'm referring to or you don't know the backstories, just save yourself time, leave yourself out of it. Don't even research it. Again, I don't get involved in these drama things. I don't want anything to do with it. I have laid low. I haven't commented on anything. You guys probably know that. But this one, I felt that I needed to at least, put it out there what my opinion was on it. So it looks like a lot of other people are absolutely noticing what level of disgusting and vile comments he made and how he's just acted to a lot of people in the past, not just myself, not Reezy, multiple other people. I have screenshots from tons of people in the past of all of his actions. So Kareem, if you're watching, it's known. We know who you are. We know what you're about, and you can make all the videos you want, buddy. It's not going to get you views. It's not going to get you subscribers. It's not going to get you paid. And if anything, if you continue, you don't even need to continue. It's going to get you kicked off of YouTube, Instagram, wherever I can get you kicked off of. And listen, buddy, I've got the connections to do it. Don't push me. Now, here's my second point about this. The screenshot that was sent to me where Reezy and Kareem had a private conversation and those comments were made towards Reezy and his family, or his wife, essentially. They were screenshotted and they were shared on Nicole's channel. That's where I got the screenshot from, and that's where it's posted right now. Now, I'm blocked from Nicole's Instagram. I don't see her Instagram. I don't go look at stuff anyways. But when I was sent the private messages, I used one of my other accounts. I have a non-Rockstarflipper personal account from Instagram. I don't use it very often, but I did go to it in order to go to Nicole's channel so I could actually see if what I was being sent was accurate, which it was. In that screenshot, the private messages between Kareem and Reezy, at some point, my name was mentioned right on the top of the screenshot. And if you do go to her channel, you'll see what I'm talking about, unless it's deleted by now. But because my name showed up in that screenshot, The people that sent me that screenshot and messaged me regarding this situation thought that I had said those comments to Reezy about his wife and about himself, which is absolutely false. I don't speak to Kareem. I don't speak to Reezy. I don't have anything to do with any of that. But that screenshot made it appear that I had said that or that I had something to do with it. And it is in my personal opinion and the opinion of somewhere around a dozen people today that that picture could have easily been cropped, the top little quarter-inch of it cropped out or photoshopped or screenshotted below it to remove my name to make it clear that I had nothing to do with that. However, in the opinion of dozens of other people who I've got, I won't share them for personal reasons, but I'm telling you I've got it. Everyone agrees that that was done on purpose in order to undermine my good name and make it look as though I had something to do with it. I don't appreciate it. I reached out to ask them to edit the photo, to take my name out of the situation. Neither message was responded to or even read for that matter. And I don't appreciate my name being included in things that have nothing to do with me, especially when they're vile and disgusting, which is the reason I came here on this video, basically to condemn those messages and comments, not just remove myself from it, but condemn them in support of Reezy, somebody that I don't even see eye to eye with, that I'm supporting because of how disgusting Kareem's comments were. Meanwhile, somebody else screenshotted it, leaving my name in it to try to make it look bad. Not cool, not good, and anybody with half a brain knows it was done on purpose. And that's what I have to say about that. So that's all I'm going to address. I'm not going to address it again. I'm not going to comment on it again. I'm not going to quote it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to share it. I'm not going to answer questions. I'm not going to accept comments. I'll delete them. That's what I have to say. Feel free to comment down below if you have something productive to say after this live chat or if you watch it later. In the meantime, that's my position, and that's where I'm leaving it. I'm standing. Kareem needs to go. That's it. So I think that's all I have to say. I think that's all I want to cover on that. So he can create, and I've seen people say just block him. I have blocked him before, and other people have blocked him. He creates other accounts, so just keep that in mind. I appreciate everyone coming here to watch. I appreciate everyone that had a comment. I have not read the comment section. It's covered below my screen here that I can see. So sorry about that if I haven't responded to you guys. But the comments and messages that were made went way over the line. If this causes me any slack or any negative backlash, then so be it. I put my opinion, my comments, and my position out there, and hopefully you guys respect that. And hopefully everyone agrees with me that this guy went too far and needs to go. I am going to work with whoever I need to work with, albeit Reezy or anyone else, to make sure he's gone. After that, done. But in the meantime, I will help whoever wants help to get rid of him. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. We'll be back with regular videos. Appreciate everyone taking the time in the middle of the day. I know it's an odd time and an odd hour for live video, but thanks guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys real soon. I'm going to go get some work done and have a good one.